what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be filming a first impression / wear test on the new LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation. I'm super excited about this just because I heard lots of good things about the foundation. So I got mine from Ulta. This retails for $8.99, and let me go ahead and read you what it's supposed to do. So it says, LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation evens out skin tone with the soft suede matte finish. The long-wearing formula is a lightweight and medium to full coverage foundation. Provides complete natural looking coverage and even skin. And so for reference, I do have oily combination skin, so I get mainly oily on my nose area and sometimes a little bit on my pores, like the T-zone area. And then I also get really dry right here on the outer parts of my forehead, and then everywhere else is pretty normal. So like I said, it's combination. I do have a lot of acne right now, so we're gonna see how the foundation covers and how it covers discoloration and whatnot. And so yeah, I'm super excited, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so first I'm gonna start off by priming my skin. I'm gonna use my BECCA Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer under my eyes. And I'm just gonna take that with my finger right under my eyes. Got my iced coffee. Okay, and to go ahead and prime my face, I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Primer. Ooh, that feels so hydrating. Okay, while that's soaking in, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then we'll be right back to try the foundation. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my brows. I also went ahead and applied my under eye corrector, my BECCA one, just to get that over with. And so now we're going to jump into the first impression. So we're going to be trying out the LA Girl Pro Matte HD Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. I really like it. I love the frosted glass and the black together. It just looks really luxurious for something that's really affordable. And then it also has a pump, so overall packaging is an A+. And I got the color beige, and I did swatch it, and it seems like it will be a perfect match for me. Okay guys, so my skin is not doing very well right now. I have lots of breakouts and scars going on. It's just been a messy week for my face, and so yeah, we have a lot of crap going on. So we're really gonna see how this covers. So I went ahead and wet my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna pump one pump for now. And then we're just gonna apply it. This seems like a perfect color. Okay, so it's not super duper full coverage right off the bat like the Maybelline one we tried. Sorry if you could hear Hudson's bell. Let me get him out of here. Yeah, but what that being said, it still has really good coverage. It's just not as full coverage as that one. And I tried that one yesterday, so that's just what I'm comparing it to. But it has a really pretty finish. Okay, so I'll do this side of my face, and then we'll like compare. I'm gonna add a little bit more for my forehead. And you can control how much comes out of the pump, which is awesome. Ooh, it just covered that redness right up. Okay, so that is what it looks like on this side of my face. It made a big difference. As you can see, all this discoloration and stuff I have, and it just looks very flawless and beautiful. I feel like I do need to build up right here to cover those spots, but we'll do that in a minute. Let me just go ahead and do this side now. Now these colors are a little bit hard to tell, like in the bottle, because of the frosted glass. It does look really light. Like if you hold it up to my face, like I feel like it looks super light, but it's actually not that light. So the coloring is a little bit hard to like tell what it's gonna be. I would just look up YouTube videos and like look up the color you're thinking about and see someone try it on. That's what I do all the time. And that's what I did with this color, and it ended up being a perfect match. Because usually I go a little bit too dark with my foundations, and I hate that because I have so many foundations but none of them match because they're all too dark. I feel like this one is perfect. Okay, so this is what it's looking like with just one layer of foundation on my face. It looks super beautiful and flawless. Like I said, I feel like I need to build it up a little bit more on my breakout, so that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to put it right here where I have those spots. Now hopefully it doesn't get too drying on me, because this is where I like to get dry. And so we'll see. We are going to be doing a wear test, so we'll definitely see how it looks throughout the day. Okay, so it's not really building up. As you can see, you could still see that redness. Hopefully you can see it on camera. So I don't know about that. Here, we'll try it again. Maybe I just didn't get it right there. I feel like it's still not really doing anything. I think that's as full coverage as I'm gonna get it. Now if I look at my pores, they're somewhat blurred out. They're not all the way blurred out, but they are blurred out just a tiny bit. I feel like it's kind of caking up right here around my nose. So I'm gonna blend that in just a little bit more. That's weird. Here, maybe I need to add more product. I don't know how that would help, but I'm gonna try it. Hopefully you guys could tell what I'm talking about. It just looks a little creasy right there. But the overall finish on my skin, it's not all the way matte so far. It might set down a little bit later, but it just has like a really pretty natural finish. Okay, so it is now 12:15 when I applied the foundation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll go ahead and pop back on here to show you how it looks with everything on, like my concealer, my powders, everything. And so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and it's been a while now just because when I was getting ready I was also cooking, and then I ate, and then I was just doing stuff while I was getting ready, so it took me a little bit longer. But it's now 1:58, so it's almost 2 o'clock. And let me go ahead and show you how everything looks like together. I'll zoom you in. Okay, so this is what the foundation is looking like. I am in love so far. Like, I really love the finish. The coverage is really great. I did kind of mess up by putting highlighter on my nose. I wanted to avoid doing that so it wouldn't mess with like my oils later on, because we are going to be doing a wear test, like I said. And hopefully it won't affect it that much, but we're gonna test it out. I have work later, and like I said, it's already 2 o'clock. And yeah, but so far it looks really good. It was caking up around my nose, but now that I've set it with powder and everything, it looks completely fine. It doesn't look cakey at all. And so yeah, so far so good. I'm really liking it, and I'm gonna be checking in with you guys at the end of the night once I get home from work later. And we're gonna see how it wore on my oily combination skin, and so I'll check back in with you guys later. Hey guys, so now it's the end of the day. I just got off work. It is now 9:37. So I put the foundation on at 12, and then I finished all my makeup at 2. So I've had it on for like 7 hours if you want to count after I finished my makeup, and if you want to count when I just applied it, I've had it on for 9 hours. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the foundation. Okay, so if I have anything wore off around my lips, don't mind that. I had to change my lip color like 50,000 times today at work. But what I'm noticing so far is that I'm not very oily at all. Like, it really controlled my oil. I did tell you guys that I accidentally put some highlighter on my nose, and I feel like that's the only reason why I do have like a glow to my nose. And half of it is kind of a little bit of oil, but like I said, I am not that oily as usual, so I really like that fact about this foundation. I didn't lose any of the coverage. I still have really nice coverage on my skin. It didn't oxidize. The color matches perfect still. The only thing I'm noticing that's like a negative is the creasing around my nose. When I was applying it, I kind of knew that that might happen just from the way it was looking when I was applying it to like the sides of my nose. So I don't know if you guys could tell. It's not wearing off of my nose, but it is kind of caking up a little bit on the sides of my nose. And I did bake that area just because I knew I might have a little bit of problems with it, and it still kind of did it. But other than that, it looks really, really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this foundation a big thumbs up. I really love the way it looks. It wore on my skin really nicely. I didn't get super oily, which I love because it is starting to get warmer. Today was like a really hot day. It kind of felt like summer, which is weird, but the weather's always up and down here. So far, I'm really, really liking it. I can't wait to keep using it and trying it with different products. So far, so good. And for $8.99, I think it's totally worth a try. And so yeah, that's everything I have to say. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I can know to keep doing these kinds of videos. It just helps me out and guides me to which videos you like seeing. And if you have any questions about this foundation, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed before you leave so you don't miss out on my future video. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and so I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!